Before, if you saw an abused or neglected animal in Saskatoon, you could report it to the SPCA at any hour of the day. But the organization had to cease its animal protection enforcement services as of April 1st after the provincial government denied its request for $650,000.
It comes down to funding because we have limited amount of staff, and to cover these hours 24/7 is a huge amount of funding is needed for that.
The Ministry of Agriculture appointed another nonprofit called Animal Protection Services of Saskatchewan to take over animal welfare enforcement starting July 1st. But according to a City Council report, their hours of operation are only Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. That means no one is available to respond to animal cruelty complaints after hours or on weekends.
This change in service level has resulted in an increase in number of calls to the Saskatoon Police Service to respond to some of the animal cruelty and welfare complaints.
The City Council report says police have received 62 calls for services related to animals or animal protection from April 1st to May 31st of this year. Several calls were about animal neglect or animals in distress, but only one was specifically related to animal cruelty. Saskatoon police say they will always investigate animal cruelty cases, but they do not have the equipment, training, or shelter agreements in place to respond to other complaints under the Animal Protection Act. The Ministry of Agriculture says it sees animal welfare as a shared responsibility and that it continues to work towards the safety and welfare of all animals in Saskatchewan and looks forward to continuing to work collaboratively with all agencies within the City of Saskatoon for the betterment of animal welfare. The SPCA says it investigated 865 cases of animal abuse or neglect last year. The city says it's been told by the government that there are no plans to expand the hours of animal protection enforcement services. Other cities like Regina, Edmonton, and Calgary all provide cruelty investigations and animal protection services 7 days a week. Yasmin Ranea, CBC News, Saskatoon.